Hi everyone, just doing a little quick cleanse. We are doing, what are we doing? Water signs. We got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. That's the focus here. But of course, if you've got like 17 Cancers or Scorpios or Pisces in your birth chart, maybe you want to watch this anyway. So we're going to start with Cancer. And the question of the day is, what should you be focusing on? What do you need to focus on or take a deeper look at? And yeah, let's freaking do it. I'm going to go ahead and start with Cancer. And then if you are a Scorpio or you want to do the Pisces, it'll be in the description or somewhere, and you can find how to get to that part of the video. I'm not very good at this stuff yet, so we're just kind of fucking winging it right now, my dudes. All right, that did not work. There we go. If you are a Cancer, let's get into this. Let's see what, Jesus Christ, sorry, everything's gonna shake too. What do you need to be focusing on? All right, let's see. So first off, oh, she is bright, girl. Hi, hello. Okay, there we go. The High Priestess, number 2. And then we have, oh, she's still very bright. Okay, then we have the 4 of Cups. And the message that I'm getting here is there is something that I feel that there is either a connection or maybe somebody was reaching out to you. Let's see, the 4 of Cups is the energy of, you see this guy here, and here's all these 3 cups in front of him, and then there's this one being offered to him, flown in on this beautiful, probably terrifying to him, a hand is coming in here. Somebody's trying to offer this guy something, okay, and he's not seeing it. You can't really probably tell by this, but he's over here, he's focused on these 3 empty cups, or these 3 cups that he cares more about or is just more focused on. But I feel that this is saying, you know secretly, intuitively, somehow, that there is something here that you should be looking at. Maybe you're choosing not to look at it. Maybe somebody has tried to offer you, maybe it's money or love or I don't know, we'll see. But it feels like you are either not seeing it or choosing to ignore it. Or maybe you are trying to offer somebody something and they're ignoring it, and you know that they're ignoring it, but you keep trying to offer it. I don't know. There's kind of like this closed, it's like the High Priestess is like it's like sacred knowledge and intuition. It's femininity and emotion, understanding. Sacred, if I didn't say sacred knowledge, I'm pretty sure I did though. And I feel that it's just you either are coming in on this insight or you've recently discovered something, and maybe somebody's tried to make you an offer and you're sitting here like, I need to block this energy. Like, I can't focus on this right now. Something like that. A couple other cards we have here. Let's see. This is Unconditional Love, Mother Mary, the Diamond, and number 33. And then we have Ancestor Healing. I love these cards. Sorry, my light is literally so bright. Let me see if I can turn her down a few notches. Girl, get out of here. Okay, that's better. Yeah, so Ancestor Healing. There we go. This is the tree, amber, and number 1. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you guys are leveling up here. There's some kind of growth that's occurring here, okay? I feel that you are opening yourself up to the ability to heal, or you should be opening yourself up. You should be focusing on opening yourself up to the ability to heal and receive unconditional love, okay? And this makes a lot of sense too for Cancer. I'm a Cancer rising, so I get it. I understand that it is almost uncomfortable to express your emotions, so sometimes we talk about things in a very detached way, if we talk about them, and I don't know this as well as somebody who's probably a Cancer sun or moon. I know you Cancer moons, just, man, y'all be in it, but listen, like, there is this opportunity here while we have all this motherfucking time, okay? To let yourself heal and allow yourself to process and think. And I think that's part of this, is like by allowing yourself to have this, just allowing this to come in, you are uncovering a lot about yourself, learning about yourself, and that is so, so important. So important. Or your next that's not even a word. Okay, card. Your next card says express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So if there is someone here that you're into or is into you and you know it, reach out, my dudes. Say something. Feel comfortable. This is a safe space. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a safe space to love this person, or allow yourself to love yourself. It's safe, okay? And sometimes Cancers, we get, we have our security, but sometimes we don't know where that comes from. We don't, and that really stresses us out. So it's okay to love this person or love this thing or accept love, okay? It's safe. Okay, here we go. Oh God, Jesus Christ. Okay, time. Embrace in the dewdrops of life before they disappear with the morning sun. And strength. When your roots are deep, you need not fear the storm. All right, so important message here. You need to focus on gaining your strength, and you need to, with this time card, I feel like this is talking about how this is a process that will take time, but you will gain so much strength and so much knowledge about yourself. And sometimes we just need to hear that things are going to be okay to really be able to just dive into that work, that shadow work that we need to do. And last little card like this we have is prosperity. Focus on the fact that this is going to bring you so much happiness, okay? A prosperous business with riches and success. If you're worried about what you're going to do for finances, don't be. Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop it. Just know that in time, through gaining strength, through this process, you will become so strong, so prosperous, okay? All right, your first angel crystal oracle. Jesus, the light. Okay, cool. You just don't get to see it. Sorry. Multifaceted. There are so many layers and dimensions to the situation or person that you are asking about. Yeah, so what should you be focused on? There's a few things. So that's helpful for me. Definitely seeing love here. Definitely seeing love. Definitely seeing healing, okay? And strength. So and those things all kind of go together, so allow yourself to heal, and once you're healed, almost always once you're in that process of healing, somebody comes along and is like, hey, how you doing? How can I assist you, my lady, my man, whatever, like you might really find you might uncover many layers about yourself. And that's awesome. The point of life is growth, okay? And this is your chance. All right, your next card. Let yourself feel all your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you an important message and guidance. This goes along with this so well. Cancer. Okay, listen. I get it. You might be that person that either just doesn't, you just cut out your emotions altogether and you don't even realize it, or you just don't ever talk about your emotions to other people. And they're both pretty toxic, but you have to allow yourself to really feel what's going on, feel your emotions, because when we take the emotion out of the choices and the decisions that we make, we only do them based on logic, that doesn't always lead us in the right path, because sometimes the things that make sense logically don't make sense intuitively. And you as a Cancer are a very intuitive person, and you can see through people, okay? You need to be able to reconnect with that, okay? Reconnect with the emotional side. Allow yourself to actually think about the things that you feel and understand your emotions a little bit more. Talk to your friends, okay? Reach out. Reach out to me. What the fuck? I'm here, you know? You have to understand that if somebody's judging you for feeling the way you feel about whatever you're feeling, that's their path, okay? If they're gonna judge you. It's your path and your decision how you handle it and what you do with that, okay? Go to the people that are not gonna judge you. Go to those people, okay? Next card, flexibility. We have a tiger here. Have y'all seen Tiger King? Flexibility. There's almost a need for you to, it's like, okay, when a Cancer gets really in their head, they can become very rigid. And I feel like this is saying, relax. Don't be so rigid. It's okay. It's okay to feel things. It's important to feel things. Very important. Some things people just have to learn on their own, you know? And maybe this is one of those things for you, is how to take a step back from the logic side of things, or take a step back from maybe the cutting off my emotions and not expressing things to people. I feel like it's so important for you to be flexible with your emotions, because whether you're dealing with healing, whether you're dealing with other people or love or family, you know, whatever the situation is, you have to be able to adapt to different situations in order to grow through them. So if you want to grow through this and grow through your issues, take a step back, take a deep breath. What do you need to do to be less strict in your ways or how you think, or, you know, does that make any sense? I'm trying to make sense of what I'm feeling. Okay, your next card is abundance. Hi, we love it. This kind of flower is like my favorite fucking flower in the entire universe. Okay, so this card is like even better for me to like talk about because I just love it. Guys, through being flexible, through allowing people to connect with you, you know, you might be able to connect easily with other people, but other people might not feel connected to you because you push them away. Why? Think about it, you know? But through allowing this connection and all these connections to form and love to happen for you, and abundance comes from this, okay? Abundance comes when you allow yourself to love and be loved. When you allow yourself to heal and be healed. Be healed, my child. Be healed. Okay? It's okay. It's okay. Okay, and this was so fun for me to pull for you. Okay, this is the animal spirit guide that is with you, and is here to guide you through this. Okay, this is the dragon. And this element up here, this is the spirit element, okay? All the other cards, there's the spirit, there's earth, fire, air, and water, okay? You got spirit coming out, guiding you. Nobody else got this. Guiding you intensely through this, okay? You have probably a spirit guide dedicated to this process for you. And I'm gonna read you the Dragon Oracle from this booklet, because oh my god, that's fucking cool. Where are you, Mr. Dragon? Oh, did I skip it? Oh, I didn't. Okay. Oh, here we go. Yeah, wow. Okay, already. Seeing one's most true self and balancing the ego. That's exactly what I'm trying to get across here, guys. We favor extremes. We favor either all ego or no ego, you know? And it's that balancing act. We're coming through a Libra full moon here in the next couple days. Balance. Find balance in your love, in your healing, in your work, in your social life, whatever social life you have. At this point, at least. Okay. The dragon sees everything. Its essence has been with us since before our first breath and will be there at our last. It watches us navigate the external world as well as our inner world. When dragon energy is awakened, we are courageous, visionary, and can easily drop into witness consciousness. It is almost as if we are traveling with a great friend outside of ourselves. When we look in the mirror deep into our eyes, we may even glimpse the self behind the self, the one who is watching us. This is the power of the dragon breathing transformative fire into every cell of our bodies. Witnessing this omnipotent energy, even for a brief moment, helps us surrender and let go. We let the dragon guide us. We hop on its back and go for a ride. And as we traverse even the most difficult terrain, the dragon's eyes see beauty everywhere. It is said that if a yogi does not see beauty in the world, their Agni is dim. Agni is described as inner fire or sacred intelligence. May even just the mention of the dragon stir the embers of intelligence within you. Okay, awaken this side of yourselves, guys. Awaken that side that sees all and feels all. Okay, that's important. The dragon is connected to your third chakra, which is your solar plexus chakra, which deals with your confidence, your self-confidence. You know, and that goes for, you know, in how you look, how you express yourself, where you think you can go, what you think you can do, who you think you can love, what you think you deserve. The dragon in the third chakra says, the subtle energy of the dragon lives at the navel center in the Manipura chakra, like I said, solar plexus. Manipura translates into the city of hidden gems, and behind its gates burns the fire of our transformation and digestion. The sages believe health of the fire at the navel center is what governs our ability to clearly see both the inner and outer dimensions. By having this confidence in yourself and knowing that you can do this, you can feel these things and get through it and be abundant and prosperous. And finally, it's like finally tipping over that last like stone that you needed to tip over. Okay? Something really amazing can happen when you do allow yourself to, like it said in the book, like when you look in the mirror hard and look at yourself. Look in your eyes. What else are you going to look at in the mirror, right? But look in your eyes and ask yourself, what am I not seeing? How can I see more? How can I understand more? You know, universe, hey, help me out here. Send me signs. Send me synchronicities. Okay? All right, next message. I asked for a couple affirmations for the signs. So yours is friendship. Oh, this is what I was getting at. Special friends are there to help and bring me strength during difficult times. Okay? Your friends, ooh, will we ever be able to see this? Your friends are your best resource, okay? Your friends are seriously such a good resource for you. And your next one is ambition. I am ambitious and do not procrastinate or waste time being negative. Do not be a negative Nancy, all right? Don't let me catch you. Don't let me catch you slipping, okay? The reason that we do not want to be in a negative mindset, for those of you who may not know about the law of attraction, even if you do, sometimes we all need a reminder. I'm trying not to kick anybody in the butt, you know, with this. I'm just saying, if you procrastinate or if you are negative and you're only putting negativity out into the world or about situations that you're in, the likelihood that you're going to get some positive outcome from it is not very good, okay? When you change your perception and you say, okay, maybe this one thing didn't work out, or maybe this thing didn't work out, and you think about it as, I didn't belong there, and I'm not there because I'm supposed to be somewhere else. This didn't happen to me, it happened for me. Think about things like that, okay? Try to change that perspective as, okay, well, if something doesn't work out, obviously, I wasn't supposed to be there. The universe is trying to push me to my higher self, to push me into where I'm supposed to be. And if you dwell on, well, I really wanted that, I mean, maybe you'll get it, but you're just going to find out it's not what you really wanted. It's not what you expected, and you might be disappointed. So change your perspective on those things that make you feel negative and make you feel like you don't deserve what you deserve, okay? Because you matter just as much as anybody else. And if you're a Cancer, you're probably like, you know what, I matter a little bit more. And that's fine. If you want to feel like that, that's totally fine, okay, boo? You do you. And okay, I love this too. You guys and like maybe one or two other signs got like 3 cards for this. I only tried to pull one. Basically what I was doing was asking, what area of Cancer's life is going to be getting a boost from following this guidance? And y'all got quite a few. You literally showed up in your own damn reading, okay? You will be you. You will finally uncover you through this. I'll read to you some of the descriptions down here. Cancer is the doula. Cancers are, they symbolize feeling, sympathetic, comforting, nostalgia, protective energy, intuition, the moon. The Cancer is, if you are a Cancer and you are not up to date on the moon cycles and you're not following moon cycles, you need to be immediately, because Cancer is ruled by the moon and that rules our emotions. So when we go through these moon cycles, we have full moons, new moons, and different signs. That very intensely affects you, okay? Very intensely affects you. And so you can better prepare yourself by, you know, kind of checking in on that. You don't have to have like a whole calendar up and this moon is doing this here and there. Just have an idea of what's going on, okay? But you are becoming yourself. You are becoming yourself. And then the other areas that you'll be seeing a boost is your second and your 10th house. And the second house deals with your like your material world, your material wealth, your possessions, your finances, your assets, your worthiness, your credit score. It literally says credit score. If you got bad credit, don't worry. All right, and then the next one is the your 10th house is your reputation. So this is about your career, the achievements that you will have, your competence, your fame, your notoriety, the authority in your life, leaving a legacy, having a purpose. Okay, you will, guys. This is a big year for Cancer too. 2020 is the year for a Cancer, for a Sag. This is a big year. Okay, you will see your, whatever you've been working on, whatever your projects are, they come to fruition through this process. So if you want to be famous, if you want to be in the limelight, if you want to see abundance, do this, okay? Focus on healing. Focus on accepting love and accepting people who love you into your life. That doesn't have to be like romantic love. Genuinely, guys, I feel like you need to let your friends in a little more. You need to kind of, like, sometimes when things happen to us, we like just, and I'm like this, I just don't really like know how to tell people stuff. I'm like working on it. I'm not really sure how to express what's going on without, because I feel like it's almost like an inconvenience, or like I'm a nuisance to try to explain like my feelings to people. Like I feel like I'm annoying when I want to talk about my feelings. And that is so wrong. That is not at all how this works, okay? Like I said, you matter just as much as anyone else and deserve just as much space and room to feel and to talk about the things that you feel as anybody else. And it's hard to kind of remember that sometimes because we get so into our head. But guys, seriously, there's something really awesome coming here. All right, so your Moonology cards, we have New Moon in Virgo. Ooh, I'm a Virgo. Hi. It says a time to give rather than take. That's what I'm saying here. Okay, you have been taking in other people's like information and you've been, I feel like you've been helping other people by hearing them out. And now it's time for you to give your side of your story and let other people hear you out. Okay, let other people in on your emotions, on what you're feeling, on what your goals are. Like have a really in-depth conversation with like a really close friend or close group of friends, and just talk about things. Maybe they're really good at helping you brainstorm. You don't have to do everything alone. You will not be able to do everything alone. Okay, we need connections. We need connections with people. Okay. And also new moons are about times of change, okay? And the sign of Virgo is about being practical and about reciprocity. So like I said, just take a couple steps back. Be practical about your situation. Don't be so in your head about it. Emotions seem way scarier when you just let them build up. But once you finally release that, it's like, oh, what was I so scared of? My God. All right, and your next one, I love this. Your hard work, oh my God, your hard work is paying off, okay? New moon in Capricorn. So 2 new moons here. Capricorn is more of a reserved sign as well, usually really fucking funny too. So yeah, so there's just a big, powerful change that's going on here. And everything that you put in, what you put in, you will see like what's the word? Flourish. You will see things grow. Your hard work is paying off, I swear on my life. If you don't see big, powerful change by the end of this year, I would be so surprised. Okay, it's gonna happen sooner than you think. All right, and your last cards here, guys. What a fucking reading. Oh my God. This is amazing. King of Pentacles. These are my cat tarot cards. Do not judge me. I will slit your throat. I'm just kidding. That was really aggressive. All right, listen. The King of Pentacles. Pentacles are they represent abundance. They represent finance. They represent emotional wealth. Okay, and the king of all of those things, that's a great place to be. You are becoming the king of emotion, of your emotional wealth, of your financial wealth, of your stability. This is security, foundations, happy family life, happy home life. Okay, this is where you want to be, and it's where you're going to be. Because look, we have I believe this is the not the Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands maybe? Let me think. Yeah, I think this is Nine of Wands. You are so close. You are so close to achieving this goal. You are so close to finishing the cycle that you're in, okay? This cycle of not expressing anything or allowing people in. What you should be focused on is allowing those people in and allowing you to feel your emotions and allowing them to help you understand those emotions, because we can't always all get it on our own. So listen, you are completing a major cycle here, and you are going to feel so much better by the end of this. Okay, I'm just going to pull a few charms. Ooh, 3, like I said, guys. 3 is the number of, you're seeing your ships come in. You're working on things. You're working with other people, working hard. It's like, yeah, literally, like, the 3 is, things are finally starting to work out here, okay? Let's look at all these other ones. Oh, wow, yeah, okay. Yes, definitely. You have been wearing a mask for way too long, okay? You have been pretending and hiding how you really feel for too long, okay? For what? I don't mean that in a negative way, but like, what is your reason? Think about that. What was the reason? The Cardi B thing, I love her. What is the reasoning behind why you feel this need to hide, okay? Or, it doesn't have to be like hiding, like negative. It can be shyness and not knowing how to open up to people, okay? I'm not trying to make you guys feel like bad about just like being who you are. You genuinely just like need to learn to grow up. I'm not trying to say grow up. Grow through this and grow your emotions. Grow your emotions, okay? This little paintbrush is talking about creativity and artistic ability. So if you are an artistic person, maybe you like, literally like you love painting, or you like doing makeup, or you like making music, or you are a very talented interior designer, I don't know, but being creative and getting back into that mindset of doing the things that make you feel good, that's what blossoms you here. Like, you know, if you're somebody who really likes making music, maybe make a song about how you feel. Like, write a song about how you feel or something. Okay, so your next charm is the love charm. I know you probably cannot see that. I'm so sorry. It's the love charm. So give and receive love, like I said, guys. And then you also have the little arrow heart. So I do see that love is coming in here for you guys. I do think that there is a really good chance that it could be something romantic, but I think that this message is trying to say this is what you should be focused on. Don't be focused on a new partner necessarily, or like getting yourself a new partner. I feel like it's more like that's something that will happen like after you learn this lesson, because to be in a real good, solid, committed relationship, you need to be able to understand your emotions and then share those with the other person, because communication is so important. You have to be able to be vulnerable and communicate your feelings to people. And if you don't know what the fuck is going on, how you gonna do that, you know? Or if you don't know how to express what the fuck is going on, you know, how? What are you gonna do? So it's just a learning process, and it's okay. And you're gonna be fine. It's just a process. And it feels scary before, you know, before things really start happening. And then we have the Eiffel Tower charm, and I like this a lot because this to me says, I feel like part of it is growth, because you know the Eiffel Tower is really, really big, but also this is far away and it's travel, so this is a journey that you've been on, and a lot of this is, so every single Cancer out there who has, you know, or person who has Cancer strongly in their chart or in powerful positions is literally feeling the same way, because your whole life you go through experiences more shut off, more closed off. Okay, this has been a long time coming, and it's finally time to start focusing on releasing things and understanding your emotions. So my Cancer lovely, lovely babies, I really hope that this made sense. I really hope that this helped you. Please take this advice, because there's like, you want this, you want to be like this, okay? Trust me. Yes, just yes, okay? Yes, everything here, okay? So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll be posting a lot more videos more often, so come back and see me, and we'll have a great time. All right, deuces, my dudes. Okay. Let's do Scorpio. Okay, what are we at? 31. Okay, cool. Scorpio, hi, how are you? What are you doing? What's your life like today? So Scorpio, today, guys, we're going to be looking at what you should be focusing on. What you should be focusing on. Let's see. Let's get into it. Pretty sure I turned like all the cards all around, so we'll just go with it. Okay. So, all right, Scorpio. You guys are, I feel in this, I feel that you are in your hermit mode, or you should be focused on remaining or going into this hermit mode. And what this means is taking a step back. Not necessarily, I mean, yeah, isolation, but it's for growth. It's like there's something that you need to take time. Like you're like, I need to take a step back from you. I need to back off from this. I need time to myself. I need to recuperate. I need to do my own thing for a bit. I am a Virgo, so I am literally, the Hermit card is the Virgo card, so like you don't even have to explain anything. I get it. But there's a calling for you to do some soul searching a little bit. Maybe it's about where your finances, or where your stability, where your money and your growth and your wealth is coming from. Because the King of Pentacles here is all about that. The King of Pentacles is the leader of all of that, okay? He's large and in charge of his finances, of his stability and his security. So maybe you should focus on taking a little time out to try to figure out where you should go, what direction to take, okay? But whatever direction you do take, I feel like will be where you're supposed to go. Your next card, we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So there may be someone coming back in for you, maybe somebody that, maybe it's somebody you don't want to come back in, maybe somebody you do want to come back in. But if it's somebody that you do want to come in, I feel that you maybe you're more closed off to this person at first because you want to take time to really think about things. Maybe they are trying to offer you, maybe they're coming in as the King of Pentacles and they're saying, hey, like I'm stable now, I'm secure now, and I can do things for you. I'm here. Maybe they want a reconciliation. So let's see. All right, we have transformation, the snake, number 31. The the divine masculine, the sun, number 2. What was that? Number 31. Okay, number 2. And lastly, we have moving forward, number 19, and air. So let's see. Yeah, okay. I feel that you have gone within, or should go within, to try and understand a little bit more about what's going on here, or what's going on in your own heart. You are going through a process of transformation. Okay, you are shedding a skin. So maybe somebody from your past wants to come back in and you're trying to shed them. Maybe you're trying to move forward from them, and it requires a lot of strength to actually say no. Or if it's not trying to get rid of this person, maybe you have both changed drastically and you have shed skin that you, or are trying to shed skin that you do not want anymore. And you're trying to leave it behind and move forward with this person. And maybe this person is your divine counterpart. Maybe you need to, or maybe you know, this divine masculine is all about, it's the confidence, it's the action we take, it's the strength that we have. So maybe it's calling for you to say, hey, through this transformation, you're going to be gaining strength. You're going to be moving forward into a really awesome place with or without this person, okay? Whether this person is supposed to continue the journey with you or not, I feel like you'll know in your situation if we don't kind of figure it out here. But I feel that you know, it's just that it's, yeah, like I said, you're shedding a skin. You're shedding a skin. Okay. Okay, yeah, these were definitely all supposed to be this. Okay. Mystic star, harmony in the home, and great friendships. That's awesome. Okay, cool. So yeah, so put a little more attention onto your home life and the friendships that you have. Obviously, we're in quarantine right now if you're watching this while I'm, or when I post it. And wow, the next card. And so, you know, we're home a lot. So if you're kind of like struggling a little bit because you're home and you're like, oh my God, just know that there is harmony coming, or maybe there's a way for you to focus on like what would bring more peace into your home life right now. Maybe that comes from this abundance here. So the next card out, we have Spirit, and this is so beautiful because it literally says heavenly assistance from your angels and guides. Guys, the spirit realm is here telling you, hey, we are guiding you through this. We are here. We are giving you signs. We are giving you synchronicities. And if you're not seeing them, ask. Ask to be shown that, okay? Ask to be shown what direction you should take. The next, so we have the Hermit and we have Retreat. This says, spoil yourself in the morning mist, breathe in nature's sweet scents, and then reconnect. Secrets lurk in the captive shadows deep in the woods. So I literally, it's so weird. I feel like you need this break. You need to retreat. You need to isolate yourself. Okay, this is good for you. Slapping myself while I do this. Okay, you need to retreat and you need to connect with yourself, and you need to understand your emotions and what works for you. What works for you and what does not. What does not, because that needs to be shedded. Okay, say goodbye. Whatever it is that you are trying to, whatever the purpose of you retreating is, it allows you to reconnect with yourself, and maybe even maybe going outside would be really good. Sit in the sun, like with this card, the sun, divine masculine. Call on your divine masculine to come through, okay? We all have divine masculine and divine feminine energy. Just call on that. And then, yeah, you will find that I feel that you will be reconnecting with someone as well. So this may be this person, if there's, you know, this person coming back into your life. This may be somebody that you choose to reconnect with or retreat from. I feel that it's really genuinely dependent on the situation, because I feel that if it wasn't, I would be very sure of what to tell you. But I'm genuinely seeing two different options here. It's kind of just like pick what works for you personally. Okay, so next card we have is Fulfillment. Hi, we love that. Okay, so yeah, there is a sense that you will find a lot of fulfillment through the process of moving forward. Stepping back and then moving forward. I know it sounds kind of funny, but that is very, very true. And then, wow, yeah, the Simplicity card with an angel feather. Guys, if you ever see any angel feather, or sorry, any feathers around, just like a randomly, you know, that sign from your angels that they are there with you. And it's, yeah, it's like, it's, I don't know how to express what this card means to me in this reading, other than this was a message from your angels just saying, hey, we're here to get you through this, okay? You are being divinely guided through this situation, and it's going to be okay, because you are going to be brought into your fulfillment. For sure. Okay, nice. Next card, healthy communication in relationships. Yeah, okay. I feel that if this person comes back and you choose to reconnect with them, they will be fulfilling. This relationship will be very smooth, like smooth going. You know, I'm not trying to say like boring, because I know as a Scorpio, you probably don't want something boring. But it's the simplicity of the fact that, like, this person really could have changed, and you guys might have changed for the better and for each other. So yeah, healthy communication in relationships. Heart-to-heart discussions and clear, assertive communication help you understand and be understood. So if this person comes back and you guys decide to talk, you, during this time, okay, so this person's coming back. Okay, this person's coming back. But you don't know when that's going to happen. We don't know when that's going to happen. So until then, when they do come back in, how do you want to address things? What do you want to be able to say and get across and get off your mind? Obviously in a healthy way. Like, we don't want to be saying, you did this, and you did that, and you did this, and I'm always right, you know, and I'm obviously not trying to say that you do that. We just have to try and really go in and go within and retreat and think about how am I going to address this when this person comes back in. But you will be receiving that healthy communication when this person receives or returns. And yeah, okay, and I wanted to, this is the spiritual protection card, and I wanted to bring this one up too, because the snake is like protecting here in the center, okay? Well, things are this is like you here in the center, okay? I mean, you're the snake, but like the core of you here, okay? And this is like everything is happening out around you, and you may not even know that things are happening. You might not even know that skin is shedding. You might not even know that you are protected, but you are safe. And your guides are letting you know you are safe no matter what. You are being protected, you are being watched over physically, emotionally, and energetically. So if you are worried about, like, you know, if this person comes back in, if they go and, like, you know, hurt you again or whatever, like, no, you are being protected, okay? You are safe. You are safe. It is safe. Yeah, wow. Okay, so the next card is where in your life are you going to be receiving a boost? And we literally have the moon card, which is about your feelings. So I do feel like emotionally you're going to be feeling so fulfilled, okay? So I'll read a couple of the little descriptions down here. It says instinct, nurturing, gut reactions, comfort, home, habits, femininity, embodiment, emotions, sustenance, and moods. That's a few of them. The moon is so connected to our feelings, and as a Scorpio, as a water sign, you know, the moon is very deeply connected to you, okay? Because the moon is it is emotion. It is the divine feminine. So I feel that you will be learning so much more about your feelings, your emotions, and what you want for yourself, what your bad habits are, what your good habits are, how to change things for the better. Okay. Oh, geez. Okay. Okay. All right. So your next card, this is the animal spirit guide that is with you during this transformation. And you have the lamb. And the lamb is it's an earth, obviously an earth element animal. And so this is about stability, security, foundation. Also just being gentle with yourself. I feel that the spirit guide and the angels and all of the beings that are with you on this journey here are coming through as this. Okay, I remember now, when I was shuffling, you guys did get like a bunch of these, like a few came out, and I just picked the one I felt the most. I was just like, boom, I'll just take that. But I do feel that there may be multiple angels or guides actually helping you through this. So, you know, but ultimately they are all trying to approach you in a gentle way and help you approach the situation in a gentle way. And they're not wanting you to get in your head and stress out about things, because, you know, Scorpios, you guys can be very intense and feel emotions very intensely, okay? But this is saying, you know, while you feel those emotions, try not to overthink it. Just try to, you know, with the simplicity card, it's almost like try to, I'm not trying to say calm down, but like take a deep breath a little bit through this, because our emotions we can get really, really into it, you know? All right, let's read the description here. Is that it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so this animal spirit guide, oh, that was the deer. Okay, here we go. Lamb. It's been a day, I'm sorry. Okay, lamb. Peaceful, prophetic, and patient. Yes, a lot about patience here. A lot about patience here. Things happening through this process of time to yourself, which we are all dealing with. So it says, the lamb is the bearer of an important message. Its contents can only be heard when a deep level of quiet has been established. Lamb energy is the honest guidance you hear from an old friend, a young child, or sometimes a surprising stranger. Though the lamb's message may channel through another person, the wisdom resonates with you. It will repeat and reverberate until you listen. That's very true, guys. Cycles repeat themselves until you learn the lesson. It will repeat and reverberate until you listen. Approach this gentle creature with the utmost of patience and reverence. Truth is a gift. Sit still, listen, and receive. Definitely, definitely. You need to reconnect with that intuitive side of yourself. Maybe you've been through a lot and you have like disconnected yourself from emotions a little bit. And maybe this is coming in to say, hey, we're going to revamp you a little bit. We're here to help you out a little bit, okay? We're going to help you understand things more. So when you are more in balance and when you're more, when you are this lamb energy and you're embodying it, you have this inner peace and knowingness of things, okay? You are intuitive, okay? Scorpio, you guys are intensely intuitive. You see straight through people's shit, okay? But when you're out of balance, you can be quiet or timid or concerned. That's this lamb energy, okay? So it's that concerned, like I'm not, it's like anxious a little bit. And so if you're ever feeling like that and you're just like, ugh, I don't know what to do, meditate, okay? That's your advice. Meditate and just listen. Just listen to yourself. Listen to your thoughts, but just get quiet, okay? Just find that peace. Find so much peace through this. All right, my blanket is making me sweat. Okay. Okay. And so Scorpio is also a fixed sign, so this is kind of funny for me. It's the fixed moon, and it says, hold your vision. Do not let anybody tell you that you cannot do this, that, you know, this isn't for you, because this process here is taking place for a reason. It is bringing you to what you need, okay? Hold that vision. Whatever it is that you want, do not stray from that. Do not ever let anybody tell you that you cannot have what you want and what you desire, because if you want it and you desire it, it's probably because you're supposed to have it. Now, I say that as more of like a bigger scheme things, not as like, I really want this piece of pizza, but like, I'm also that person that's like, go eat you some pizza if you want some pizza. But yeah, guys, hold that vision, okay? Make those moves. Be strong. Be intense. Be the fucking Scorpio, okay? All right, next card out, we have confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Get that fire energy in, you guys. Get fiery. Get boom, boom, boom. Okay, also Leo is a fixed sign. So, or is it? Yeah, Leo's a fixed sign. Through this process of reconnecting with yourself, you will be reconnecting with other people, and that whole thing leads you to finding exactly what it is that you're looking for. Exactly what it is that you're looking for, that abundance, okay? All right, your next two cards are my advice, or sorry, not my advice, Spirit's advice for some affirmations for you guys. So these are things that you can repeat, and you can like characterize them to whatever you really, really need them to be. So if it's about money, you could make it to be about love. Okay, so intuition. Wow, what a card for a Scorpio. My intuition guides me to people, places, and jobs that I enjoy. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. My intuition guides me to people and places that I enjoy. Okay, listen. You must have had a rough patch, okay? Because I feel that you are very shut off from your intuition, or that you have, or maybe you don't even know, maybe you do, but maybe you have been using your logical mind for a really long time. Ooh, let me get that. Okay. And really, when we use our logical mind to do everything about what makes sense, that can sometimes lead us astray, because our intuition is what really tells us whether something is right or wrong for us. So reconnect with that intuition, guys. And then the next card is attitude. I attract success and positive people into my life with my positive attitude. Most definitely. You cannot put out negative vibrations about situations forever and expect to get positivity back. That's not how it works. If you want something good to happen for you, get out of that lack mindset that you don't have something. Okay, change it. You do have what you need. Thank you, universe, for giving me this awesome job. Okay, thank you, universe, for bringing this really amazing person into my life. Like, oh my God, I didn't even know I needed them. But look, guys, okay, we have the 7 of Wands, we have the 2 of Cups, and we have the Lovers. So listen, there is someone coming back here. There is someone coming back here, and it is going to be really awesome, okay? You might be feeling on a little defensive because you may be working through a lot of emotions and working on yourself, but you're on top here. No matter what, you are on top. You have the advantage. And maybe this is also you, I feel that you're just like enjoying yourself. I feel like you're enjoying yourself with this person. Now, if we're going to take this to a not romantic, what's coming up for you, then this is, you know, still kind of like that kind of defensive energy, a little defensive, but also like, I'm on top, I got this, I'm good. And then these cards, I feel like whatever you get brought into is the perfect match for you. Whether it's a job, a person, a dog, a cat, I don't know. It's the perfect match for you that makes sense for you, okay, but intuitively makes sense. And you're going to have to use your intuition to make this decision on this person, if that's what it is. So that's why you need to reconnect, is because you need to focus on your feelings so that, you know, when this person does come back, that you're prepared. And I see that you will be, okay? But take this advice, guys. I'm serious. I'm going to be your mama on here. All right, let's see. What do we have for Scorpio? Ooh, 6. I love that. Also 6. We have my little crystal gem here. We have, oh, we have the Death, and then we have the Moon. Yep, another moon. So I'll go ahead and start with the 6. 6 and 6 is the number of big, beautiful peace, love, and harmony, okay? Peace, love, and harmony in all things, okay? If you see 666, trust me, it's good. All right, next we're going to go ahead and talk about this, the skull charm. This is about your transformation. This is about the rebirth of you, of your emotional state. My little crescent moon here. Of your emotional state, okay? There is, will you sit right? Thank you. There is this transformation taking place that allows you to deeply connect with your emotions and your worth and what you deserve. And then this gem, I like it because it literally just to me says, like, somebody looks at you and they see you as a gem. They see you as this rare, they see you as rare. And I love that. It's beautiful. Okay, awesome. So yeah, Scorpio, thank you guys so much for watching. Come back and say me. I like to post a lot of videos. I'm getting there. We're working on it. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. I really hope that this message resonated with you guys. And I'll see you later, skater. Do-do-do. All right, hi Pisces, how you doing? How are you guys? Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Wow, okay, so welcome. How you doing? How's your day? How's your life? How's Corona treating you? Hopefully okay. Ooh, Wow, a powerful start here. All right, so Pisces, we are going to get into what you should be focused on right now. What, you know, we have this quarantine, we have time to think about a lot of things. So what should you think about? What should you focus on? All I can say is you are riding victoriously into either a new cycle, or you are finishing a cycle and starting a new one, okay? There is success here. There's it's almost like you should focus on finishing. It's like finish something. Like you're successful, but it's like maybe you need to finish something else, or they're like related. Let's see. In terms of love, keep an open mind. My Pisces loves. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I like to just pull a romance card for funsies. Okay. Okay, wow, yeah. So right off the bat, you have your angels and spirit guides are coming through, saying hi. This is the number 2. And they are telling you like, hey bitch, I'm here. I'm helping you through this situation. I am helping you complete cycles. I'm helping you begin new ones. Do not be afraid. You may have a spirit guide specifically assigned to this situation. Okay, yeah, and then our next card is creativity. And this is all about fire and the number 7. So 6 and then 7. Awesome. And then we have a 2 and a 3. 2, 3, 6, 7. 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. Okay. So it's almost you're being asked to return to the root of what gives you that fire, what makes you feel creative and inspired. Connect with your guides, ask them, okay? As a Pisces, you are a very intuitive, emotional, and spiritual sign. Whether or not you're actually aware of those things, most of the time I kind of think that people who watch these kind of videos are like, yeah, I know. So yeah, if you didn't know, welcome. You are like that. And I feel that you're being asked to, I feel like you're really just being asked to connect with your creative creative fire and your spirit guides, and know that you are successfully entering something great here, okay? So let's see. Okay. We have the night. Find comfort in the night where the world switches off and the stars turn bright or burn bright. And then we have change. Falling leaves do not signify the end, but the beginning of a fruitful season. Okay, there we go. That's kind of the card I needed to be sure of this. You are victoriously riding through some sort of ending, okay? You are successful. You came out on top. Something has ended or will be soon ending. And then boom, it's like pow. Beginning? Question mark? There's change here and you are on top of it, okay? You are very powerful here. Wow, another fire, okay. The element of fire heralds new life, renewed passion, and positive transformation. Okay, even better. This is what I'm saying here, guys. You are transforming. You are reconnecting with the fire that's in you. With this creativity card, you are reconnecting with that fire. And if you need help, call on the element of fire. Okay, as a Pisces, you are not a very fiery person. If we're just talking about, you know, just the Pisces side of things, that's not a fiery person, okay? You're an emotional person, which is totally fine. But sometimes we need to connect with that intense, you know, fire energy to kickstart something, to get creative, to be passionate, to be positive. And then we have the, I'm not sure how to say this, Awen, A-W-E-N. And it says 3 rays of light. Balancing male and female energies leads to peace and harmony. So you may need to, maybe your spirit guides are calling out to you because that creative energy has died out a little bit in you. And maybe, you know, they're saying, hey, like, you have this chance to reconnect with that and find your harmony and find your peace through that balance and through just like really getting into things, okay? And like I said with the fire and being a Pisces, those are kind of opposite energies. The Pisces is a feminine, and you know, fire signs are more masculine. So you need to, through that balancing of and like meshing those things, you really open yourself up to a lot. Oh wow, more fire. So we have Mars. So this is the area of your life that will be receiving a boost from taking action and trying to follow the advice that is being given here. So with Mars, it literally says action, desire, impulses, courage, force, heat, strength, competition, excitement, impatience, energy, willpower. This is all of those things are getting this boost, okay? But you, I really think that you should just like whatever piques your curiosity or makes you feel creative. Like if you're an artistic person, or you like to make music, or if you really love working out, I don't know, whatever sparks that creative fire in you guys, do it. Do it. Okay, so we also have the cobra. And this is the spirit guide animal that is following you or leading you, I guess, guiding you, there we go, guiding you on this path to try and lead you to fulfillment. And we have the cobra. And I feel that this is talking about, it's funny because it seems so funny, all the water signs have such a similar message to all of the, or they all have a similar message, and all of the fire signs have a very similar message. This is cool. The cobra is about shedding, it's about shedding skin, okay? I'll read you the message from this book as well, but I just wanted to go off of what I'm seeing here, connecting to this message. The cobra, you know, snakes shed their skins when it's, you know, when they've outgrown it, okay? When they have grown and it is too small for them anymore, they have to get rid of it, right? And as we go through life, we are also like that. You can, like Shrek said, or maybe he didn't, I don't know, we are like onions. We have layers, and they get peeled back over the years. It makes us raw sometimes, but it is that rawness, that raw emotion that drives us to get better and to do better and to be better. So you may be shedding skin here, okay? Because the world, that's the ending of something. That's the ending of something. And this right here is actually normally represented as the snake that eats itself. So it's literally another snake. I'm just saying here, guys, like, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. All right, here, let me quickly read this. My phone's gonna die, so I'm trying to finish. All right. Where are you? Mr. Cobra. There we go. Pausing, waiting, the inner teacher. The cobra represents a teacher or spiritual guardian. The cobra hovers and watches, ever present, ever protecting, ever loving. Wow. The essence of the cobra is found deep within us in the form of the inner teacher and manifests externally in those special guides who've led us along our path. What would it feel like to be a student again? What are you ready to learn? Remember the old saying, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. When you are in balance, you are a student of life and you are humble and wise. When you're out of balance, you can be a know-it-all and maybe egocentric. And if you are feeling like that, the best way to bring yourself back into balance is to study and learn and try to understand yourself. So yeah, so we have this teacher here that's helping you learn that you need to rebalance things. I feel that you need to focus on rebalancing things, and this cobra is here to say some kind of, and this also, the wands are fire energy. This is victory, somebody riding in after a storm, okay? And it's a completion of something. So whatever is completing here, maybe it's that idea that you don't feel creative. Maybe you feel like you're blocked. But this is saying no, okay? Open up. There's so many opportunities here. Okay? All right, so your next couple cards, we have communication and no doubt. So this affirmation says, I effectively communicate and clarify my needs in order to achieve my goals. Very, very true, okay? You need to, this is the affirmation to repeat. I effectively communicate and clarify my needs in order to achieve my goals. So exactly, when you, like, if you don't already have a powerful connection with your spirit guides, you should, and you should literally be telling them what you want, telling the universe and manifesting things for yourself, okay? And then no doubt. I will eventually achieve success because I don't allow myself to doubt. Very, very true. And as a water sign, emotions run pretty deep every now and then, you know, as a Pisces, probably all the time. And sometimes because that happens, we feel we have to block ourselves off from those emotions because we're like, too much, too much, too much. But you are wise, okay? You are wise and you are learned. You are learned. And you can learn more, okay? Just because you're the last sign in the zodiac doesn't mean you don't have something to learn or to grow through. All right, your next cards, we have don't let your past hold you back. Yeah, whatever you went through that caused you to close a cycle and ride victoriously through it, do not let that hold you back, okay? Yeah, wow. Be bold and make the first move. So yeah, if there's something you're wanting to start here, like maybe a project or something, like just do it, guys. Just do it. This is the perfect time. We have so much of it. We have so much of it. You have so many opportunities here. All right, your next cards, we have inner peace and wisdom. Yeah, so yeah, you are wise. Like I said, you are so wise, but you can only get wiser, okay? You can't get stupid. You can only get wiser. You can only find more peace through this process. And I feel peace, okay? I do not, it's like weird because it's literally like you being a Pisces or like a water and then like finding this fire. It's like when those things come together, they sizzle out. But like in what I'm seeing here, it's like that sizzling out is really just, it's creating peace. It's creating like a breath of fresh air, okay? Okay, and it's not that you sizzle out. It's literally like you learn so many things that allow you to feel peaceful, like you're not like on either side of the spectrum, like you're not always go 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 and you're not like crying in your bed all the time, okay? It's a beautiful combination, okay? So your next cards, we have busy times and multitasking. This says take charge of your schedule during this time. Honestly, assess your underlying reasons for being busy. So maybe you are somebody who, I think you should keep yourself busy, but also I think it's important to understand why. Maybe if you're somebody who likes to stay busy, like why do you feel the need to do that? What about, you know, solitude or being by yourself maybe scares you? We're all having to face our fear of being alone here. Okay, you are not alone in having to face your fear of being alone. Okay, and then, wow, beautiful. We have two rainbows here in the background. So there's peace coming. Unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and resolution. Most definitely. Pisces, you are a worrier, okay? I know it. I get it. I understand. You are a gentle being, and that's totally fine. And I just want you to know, these are supposed to be this way. You don't have to worry about this process, okay? You don't have to, you don't doubt yourself. Do not worry. Everything is going to be just fine. You are going to get through this. You are going to shed whatever you need to. All right, your final messages. We have what is this? The Six of Swords in the reverse. So maybe there's something that you keep going back to. Maybe you're wanting to move away from something. This another 6 and a 6. So this is moving forward victoriously. The 6 of Swords is about moving from like unsteady waters to more calmer ones. And so when it's in reverse, it's sometimes like not necessarily going back to that thing, but it can feel repetitive. So there may be cycles here that have been repetitive for you. And this is saying break free from those, okay? This is the time to break free. Then we have the Hermit, and the Hermit card is in the reverse. So to me, this is saying it's time to come out of hiding. It's time, okay? You may be, there's a new beginning here. The Ace of Swords, this is a brand new beginning, new truth coming to light, opportunities, wisdom. Yeah, big time. And then Justice. So yeah, this has been a long time coming. This Justice card is here because, like, look at this. I love these cards. The Justice card is here because it's saying, hey, okay, this whatever was going on here that was hurting you, you are going to be, you may be getting some kind of message or new beginning here that is saying, you know, justice being put on the situation. Whatever happened to you, karma is in action, okay? What you may not have gotten, like, that you deserved, like, if you deserved something, then someone did not actually, like, accurately give that to you, it's coming, or, like, justice is being served. That's, like, literally all I can get out of my mouth. Justice is here. Okay, and I'm just gonna pick a couple charms. Okay, quite a few. 4. Number of stability, security, foundation, happiness, home life. The 4th house is about all of those things. So I feel like, yeah, you're definitely going to be more stable. You're coming into a lot more stability. The hot air balloon, to me, this is about travel, but this is also like being something that travels in the air. I think communication and messages. So you may be receiving messages. We have the love charm. So you might be finding somebody through this process. You might be falling in love a little bit. And then another travel object. We have the ship, the sailboat. Sorry, the sailboat. Somebody I'm sure is going to be like, bitch, that is not a ship. It's fine. It's okay. I got it. The sailboat. So this is journeys. Again, journeys. These are slow, and these are slow moving. Okay. So this is something that's probably taken a long time. Or maybe you've been dealing with something for a long time and it's finally closing out. We have the hammer. So yeah, you needed to work on things, or there's something that you're working on here. We have, oh wow, yeah, we have the feather. I love the feather. Angel guidance. That's exactly what this is. Angel guidance saying, hey, hey, I'm her. How you doing? Yeah, guys. Okay, so this is my twin flame charm, but in this situation, I'm not saying you don't have a twin flame. I'm just saying specifically, I definitely feel that, you know, the person coming in, as you keep this open mind, it's going to really be really, really great, okay? I really feel like this person is going to be really awesome. So yeah, keep an open mind. Don't necessarily set like a physical expectation of what you would want out of a person. Like maybe just like, how would you want them to treat you? Okay, so the glasses are all about learning and studying and growing, okay? So this is very important with the messages that we were talking about earlier, how you need to be a student and learn about yourself and what you love to do, what brings you happiness. The anchor is about really like settling into something, and having strength. I remember when the anchor was like the most like popular like symbol for like teenage girls for forever, and everybody had like an anchor tattoo. Oh my god. But there's a lot of water here, so you know this is also about your emotions, emotional stability. And then we have the fleur de lis, which represents, you know, to me it represents rarity, and also so there could be religious, so it could be a twin flame relationship. Fleur de lis, for some reason I always think about it as being like a religious symbol. I don't know if it is or not. But so it could be like a religious factor in your relationship here. But guys, I'm seeing really good stuff happening for you. I just definitely think that, you know, just come out of your shell a little bit. There's truth coming in. There's exciting things coming in. Just learn about yourself. Close the cycles that you need to close. You know, don't go back to somebody that has treated you negatively. What else do we have that I wanted to say? Oh yeah, don't worry. No worrying is necessary. You're going to be finding a lot of peace, growing really wise. Just be bold, okay? So if this is about this person coming in, be bold with them, okay? Do not let past relationships characterize how this one goes, okay? Everybody deserves a fresh, new, clean slate, right? You would want somebody to give you a fresh, new, clean chance, you know? Even if they'd been hurt a lot, so... Yeah, guys, this is awesome. So thank you so much for watching. I'll be posting more videos and stuff later. I really enjoy doing this. This is like super fun. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this resonated. If it didn't, please check out your, if you're not a sun, moon, or rising Pisces, please check out your sun, moon, or rising in those other signs. Yeah, guys, thank you so much. Bye.